Welcome, folks, to the first episode of the Quan Bailey Show. Guys, we started on my old channel, Train with Quan, where we were talking about different dating topics. We were doing reactions, but that channel is a fitness channel. So I decided to start this brand new channel, folks. So this is the Quan Bailey Show. We're not monetized yet. We don't have anything going yet. We have 10 subscribers. Thank you for the people who came from the other channel to this one. I appreciate you. So if you're used to my face and you want to see workout stuff, click down below to watch the Train with Quan channel. We're almost at 70K over there. We're crushing it. But today we're going to be talking about advice from a 40-year-old man. This video has been going viral all over TikTok, so I had to put this out. This had to be the first one. Do looks matter? All right, we're gonna react to this video. Let's check it out. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it.
I'm a fat old black ass nigga. Looks matter. They matter. I just turned 40 this past March, and one of my biggest regrets is not realizing just how important looks are and how much your appearance matters in this world. Human beings are naturally superficial. It's a part of our biology. It's ingrained in us. We can't help it. We are biased toward treating people who look good better. It's just the facts of life. The faster you realize this and the faster you accept this, the better off you will be in the long run. There are a lot of aspects about yourself that you can't change, but the ones that you can, change them as quickly as possible while you are still young and you have the energy, the flexibility, the agility, the time, and the resources to really work on yourself and your appearance. I'm working on my stuff right now as we speak. I've had a number of health setbacks over the years, but I can tell you that getting on social media and seeing all the reactions that I have gotten to my appearance, not that it has had a psychological impact on me in a way, because I'm fundamentally aware of the fact that, I'm overweight. But I think for me, it was kind of bittersweet just seeing the reaction, because it's like you just realize that as human beings, we just can't help but to be judgmental and to be superficial. And there's no use in trying to fight that. And if you really want to mitigate the stress of constantly worrying about your appearance, work on it. Because it is a fixable issue for most people. For the vast majority of people, it's fixable. You just got to work on it. You just got to take the time, sit down, do your due diligence, and put in the time and effort to really work on your appearance and how you want others to perceive you. Physically, that is. Now, your personality, it's a whole different story. I'm only talking about looks in this particular context. So that being said, if you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, while you still have the energy, while you still have the time, because you may not have kids and a wife yet, please work on yourself. And even after you have kids and a wife, still work on yourself. Work on yourself. Keep up with your appearances, because people are going to judge you whether you want them to or not. So it's just facts of life. There's no use in complaining about it. There's no use in trying to, make videos on TikTok trying to get other people to, rally against, body shaming, or we got to be more blah, blah, blah. No, just stop. There's no point.
So I agree with what he had to say there, guys. I mean, look at it like this. That's Quan Millz, by the way. My name's Quan Bailey. That's Quan Millz. I had to kick it off with a fellow Quan, man. I'll link his TikTok down below. But, it's really tough. I'm 32 years old. I actually had a similar situation on TikTok. I was roasted. I did a video where I asked the viewers, how old do I look? Now, when my hair is grown out, I have gray hair on the sides, and I'm balding in the middle a little bit, and I'm really balding up top. So I dealt with a lot of negativity. People were being very rude to me. The video got like 500,000 or 600,000 views. People were just roasting me on there, and I'm also a fellow TikToker. That's how I got into this niche of like yapping and reviewing different content. I've also been a personal trainer for 13 years, and a lot of my sessions are based around talking to people about their goals and talking about their life. So I have so much feedback to give you guys on so many different topics, from appearance to self-esteem to relationships. So I figured it was just time to start this new channel. But to get back to what Quan said, I've been a guy who's always focused heavily on my body, right? Because my career has always been around my muscles, right? My muscle definition, all that good stuff, right? But I never cared about my teeth, my hair, my skin, my nails. None of that. I've never cared about any of that. And now that I'm in my early 30s, I've got a little bit more mileage on me. I'm not as youthful as I used to be. My skin really looked its worst earlier this year. I started a new skincare routine, and I think I'm looking decent. I think I'm looking a little bit better. And I posted that online, and people actually gave me so much props for taking care of myself. The same people who were roasting me, and it made me really realize that looks truly do matter in this world, man. I've walked Hollywood red carpets. I've done all this cool stuff. If you guys don't believe me, you can check it out on my TikTok, Instagram, and my other YouTube channel, Train with Quan. But I really have been doing this for a while. I've been in LA for 4 years in some of the coolest scenes. And for those events, I always clean myself up a bit, but I realize I should take care of myself no matter what, and so should you. Yes, life can get busy, but don't let yourself go. I went through a horrible situation last year where like I was in a relationship, it ended, I had a dog pass away, a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? And people on my other channel always tell me not to talk about this, but I'm bringing it up to kind of let you know I had lost myself last year. I was still getting invited to events, but I was laying on the couch, drinking every day after being sober for a year and a half, and I let myself go. And I think all the drinking I was doing is really what aged my skin. And I was just not looking my best. I didn't care. I'm still working on becoming more clean as a man, working on taking better care of myself. But I will say to you is, no matter what you're going through, no matter where life is, no matter how hard jobs are or looking for a job or whatever it is, always take care of yourself and love yourself, guys. That's going to be the true key to finding that self-worth, finding that thing within you that keeps you going. I feel like so many people don't understand this. So many people think, oh, the whole thing of like our new generation is like, oh, just come as you are. I think that is great and it holds a certain merit, but we can't control what we're born with, but we can control how we present ourselves. And I think, sadly, the outside does still matter. I think we should always focus and work on our inside. Therapy, talking to people, not holding things in, all of that is very important. But believe it or not, your physical appearance is also very important. So get you some nice skincare products, guys. Take care of yourself. Brush your dang teeth. Brush your dang hair. You know what I'm saying? Wash your body. Wash everything. Take care of yourself, and you will be surprised at how much more this world opens up to you in more ways than one. Right? And before we get ready to end this video, guys, I just want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for coming to the new channel. For those of you who've never met me before, my name is Quan Bailey. I've been a personal trainer for 13 years, as I said earlier in the video. I live here in Los Angeles. I'm going to be doing a lot of reactions and reviews in like the dating niche. Basically anything that I see outside of fitness that goes viral on TikTok or goes viral on shorts that I can review and break down for you guys. I'm going to be talking about it on here. Always trying to give credit to the original creator. If I forget to, just tell me in the comments. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm now running 2 channels, but I do content full time because of my other channels and my other pages. So now that I have more time, just let me know if I forget and I'll put it down there. Huge shout out to Anton Daniels. He's someone that I've been following for years, watching or following for like the last year. I love the way he does these type of videos. I've been following Fredo TV. All these people who have inspired me to step outside of fitness and try to expand myself here on social media and not depend on how my muscles look, and really be able to talk to you guys and be in front of the camera. So shout out to those creators. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I truly appreciate and love you. I cannot wait to do more with you. I cannot wait to break down some of these dating topics, guys. I was single in LA for a year last year, and oh my goodness, it was crazy. So I can give you guys some of those stories if you'd like. If you guys want, we can still break down some dating content. I already have some other videos queued that I'm gonna drop tomorrow, and oh my gosh, people are wild. So we're gonna break it down, give you guys the best advice we can. I've worked with thousands of women in my life, thousands of men, people who make little money to people who are multi-millionaires. I'm talking 10 figures. So I'll be able to give you some great worldly advice based off the people I've met and had intimate conversations with, and the things I've been able to do in my 32 years of life living in multiple states and things like that. All right. So I appreciate and love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks, folks.